Hello Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. This is Skeleton Key Tarot and this is a tarot card reading for Scorpio. All Scorpio placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wherever you've got Scorpio in your chart or in your life, there's something in this message for you. And as always, cross watchers are welcome here too. So let's begin. Messages for Scorpio, please. What does Scorpio need to know? All right, so the first card that came out was frustration. Somebody's holding their head in their hands, just like, oh my God, why is this happening? How is this even happening right now? I can't believe it. Frustrated. This is so fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, sorry, I shouldn't swear in the first 30 seconds of my video, but like, you know what I mean? Somebody is so frustrated and there's secrets. Somebody's telling secrets, keeping secrets, frustrated about these secrets. Are you keeping them? Somebody else is keeping them from you. There's this brown hair woman involved. And it's about wisdom and strength as well. Being wise and able to handle this situation, handling your emotions with wisdom and strength, or handling the situation. I feel like somebody has got the weight of the world on their shoulders. There's a mistake. Somebody feels like they've made a mistake, or it's a mistake to get involved with this. There's justice. Oh boy, the legal system could be involved and you have to be strong. Maybe you made a mistake in your life and it was some kind of, you know, legal thing. Like now you have to go to court over this, and it's heartbreaking with the heartbreak card that came out next. Okay, so let's see. And the last one is faith. So you have to have faith. This is a test of your strength and your faith here. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have ending. We have a scandal. So it's like, yeah. And then we have fame in reverse. I don't usually do reversal, so we'll turn that right around. So this somehow is infamous. It's like I'm getting famous. You may be famous, or this is in the news. You have to be patient. You may be infamous. Like there's something infamous, a scandal and a storm, and it's an ending in reconciliation. Okay, so you got to have faith that this is going to turn out all right, that you're going to be okay. Even if it's heartbreaking, you're gaining a lot of wisdom from this. It's a test of your strength. The strength of your faith will see you through this. There's a lot of frustration. There are secrets involved. There's this brown hair woman that could be you or someone that you're dealing with. But this is coming to an end. It's ending in a scandal, or it's infamous. Like this fame card here, it's giving, like this famous friend could be helping you out. Or, yeah, there's some doubts here. There's loss. Okay, all right. Somebody's trying to help you. Like, you could have a lawyer, a famous lawyer, and somebody's trying to be generous with you. Okay, look, you got to have an open mind or an open... all right, there's a battle here. This could be a legal battle. It doesn't have to be. Could just be a karmic thing with the justice. But look, it looks like it's legal. Famous... infamous. You may be in the news for this. It was a mistake, but now you have to have faith that you're going to get through this. So we have, yeah, exactly, learning that lesson. Somebody's going to help you learn this lesson to figure this out. You do not want this. You need to contemplate the lesson learned here. This is, yeah, you don't want to have to do this, but you don't have a choice. You must contemplate the message here. Okay, look, Four of Cups, the Hierophant in the tarot. This to me is like, now you're going to learn a hard lesson that you don't want to have to learn, but you don't have a choice. So you might as well get comfortable because you're not going anywhere until you learn this lesson. There's an opportunity here for you to learn some wisdom. There's that wisdom. There's that book. Okay, so you might want to turn to some scripture or to your spiritual books or to your faith. If you're into whatever it is you're into, it can be whatever. It's about you. What is your faith? What is your spirituality? It's going to be different for everybody. This is a general reading for Scorpio. If you'd like some personal details, you can email me for a personal reading. All right. For me, it might be kind of like I'm into manifesting. The Magic of Manifesting is a book that I'm reading right now. For me, if I was going to turn to some spirituality in times of trouble, I might turn to something like this, The Magic of Manifesting, 15 Advanced Techniques to Attract Your Best Life. You know, Zen Buddhism. I like that kind of stuff. It speaks to me. but it might be different for everybody. Maybe you want to get more into like the Kabbalah, or you want to get into your ancestral bloodlines had some kind of, ancestral cultural beliefs. Maybe that could be a source of strength for you to get through this. But it's about your beliefs, and it's about learning some kind of wisdom and faith and finding strength and endurance through this time. Somebody's very depressed right now, and it may be even very boring and very tedious to have to go through. Like if you're sitting in jail, if you're sitting in the legal system, if you're in a waiting room all day, and what are you going to do? Like you might as well read a Bible, or you read a book, you know what I mean? Read a book. There's some wisdom to be gained from this if you're willing to do the work or the study or to be receptive to this. So you need to receive this wisdom that's coming to you right now. This is this is like your only, yeah, exactly. This could help you. Somebody with a friend, somebody with a famous friend. Okay, Three of Cups is like your friends. Oh, I'm getting a song. I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. I don't know. Do you need anybody? I want somebody to love. Oh, I get high with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with a little help from my friend. All right, sorry. So exactly, maybe you don't need to get high right now. With the Seven of Cups, it's like maybe you've been drinking too much. But honestly, I don't know, like, okay, so it's like too much of a good thing when I see the Seven of Cups and the Three of Cups and all these cups here. By the way, 4 cups, 3 of cups, 7. 4 plus 3 is 7. All right, 7 plus 7, 14. 1 plus 4 is 5. Hierophant's number 5. Interesting synchronicity. If you like that sort of thing, I do. So it's like you have some confusion here. Maybe you were having a little too much fun and you made a mistake and you have to keep this a secret, but it's really frustrating and it's difficult and there's a scandal and it's coming out, like it's gonna happen, or this is the end of a scandal. I feel like the scandal is coming out. This is infamous. All right, but there's the calm before the storm or the calm after the storm. Like, it's not going to last forever, okay? You will get through this. But I think this is teaching you a valuable lesson about maybe how much you need to not be drinking as much. You know, maybe you've been drinking too much or smoking too much or like having too much fun and you end up making some kind of mistake. And this is heartbreaking. This could end up being like bad for you. Let's get some more. What is this all about? Your secrets. Infamous. Scandalous. It's very frustrating. You made a mistake. You're learning some hard wisdom here. The Devil and the Six of Swords. 6 of Swords and the Devil. Yeah, it's like you are... Okay. You need to detach. You are detaching from this. It's very confusing emotionally. You don't know what you want. You have a lot of mixed feelings about this. You have some options. You don't know what to choose. There may be a third party situation going on here. There's your secrets, you know, and it's not easy. Somebody feels like they have the weight of the world on their shoulders. It could be you or whoever. But like, are you learning how to appreciate this situation? Are you what? Like, I'm still curious about this. We're going to get a little bit more to clarify, but it looks like you're spending some time to get very clear on how you feel and what you think. Like, you need to detach from something right now, take a step back from the situation to get some more information, get some more clarity, because something about this is deceptive. Something about this is forbidden with the Devil and the scandal. Like, something about this is dangerous or troublesome, or there's an addiction here. It could be drinking, like I said, drinking and smoking. Like, what were we talking about? Doing a little too much. Somebody's doing too much. Could be obsessed with somebody. It could be in a relationship. You got a secret admirer who's just doing too much. Yeah, there's this. Okay, for the 3 of Cups here coming out with the Page of Wands. This is like having too much fun. Somebody was having too much fun and now they ended up pregnant. Mistake. Oops. Now they ended up injured somehow. Now they ended up running somebody over with a car, and now you're in jail. Like, you were having too much fun, and maybe this is your warning. Like, you might want to relax because you're doing too much, and you need to like detach from this and get clarity in your mind. Like, you need to get sober. Like, you need to sober up. Somebody's gonna sober up real fast. If they don't do it themselves, it's like going to be done for you. There's an infamous scandal here, like I said. Okay, so what is this infamous scandal? Something forbidden, something taboo, something you're not allowed to do. This goes against the grain. It's unconventional. It's not, you're not supposed to. It's not culturally acceptable. It's not socially acceptable. It's probably illegal. And there's somebody here that's like, they're very playful. You know, you and your friends, you have such a good time, maybe. The Three of Cups and the Page of Wands together. Like, this is giving, having a lot of fun with your friends. Doing stupid, fun, spontaneous, immature, irresponsible shit with your friends. And it's all fun and games until somebody, you know, makes a mistake, and now it's a scandal and you're infamous on the news. Like, this could have been on the news, but there's something about this that's still secret, or you're keeping it a secret. You're trying to keep it a secret and it's not working. Okay, so we've got change for the better with the Two of Pentacles, a need to stay balanced, a need for emotional balance. You want to avoid going to extremes, extreme negativity or extreme positivity. Both of these, like, extreme negativity is like depression, right? Extreme positivity might be like mania, right? So you don't want to be extremely negative and pessimistic and don't do nothing and you know, you never do anything, you never have any fun, but you don't want to go out here being a maniac either, driving around like you're crazy, screaming out the window, throwing shit, you know, at passersby. Like, I'm seeing somebody, listen, I'm seeing somebody with their friends in the car, you and 2 or 3 of your friends. Somebody's driving, they're driving around like crazy, and you're hanging out the window and you throw a frigging bottle at or like you throw, I'm seeing somebody throwing a bottle at a pedestrian. This is crazy, Scorpio. Who do you hang out with? And it's like, it hits them, and they're just being stupid. They're just playing. They're bored. They're playing. There's nothing else to do, so they're making trouble, and they end up really seriously hurting somebody. And even if you don't get caught, you don't think God saw that? God saw that. The universe saw that. Source of all saw that. That is on your karmic record. You think you're just going to get away with? You don't. Nobody gets away with anything. Don't you know where you are? You're on Earth. Nobody gets away with anything here. So it's like something is very deceptive and very frustrating about this. You have to keep it a secret. Like, you and your friends did something illegal, or you and your lover, or whatever this is, and it was not really very smart, actually. It was not wise. And so now you have to, and it's hard. It's like somebody feels the weight of the world on their shoulder. This is exhausting. It's like you have to dig down inside yourself, and you have to keep this a secret. You have to compartmentalize this. And this might not be easy for everybody. Maybe for Scorpio, maybe Scorpio can handle it, right? Because you're a psychopath. But, you know, no, just kidding. I'm just kidding. But you know what I mean? Like, Scorpio is an archetype. Maybe you can keep a secret. Maybe it's not always easy. Maybe sometimes, you know, there's some anxiety about it. But maybe your stupid Gemini friend can't keep a secret. Maybe they can't keep their mouth shut. Well, actually, I bet Gemini can keep a secret. Well, who can't keep a secret? Sagittarius. Sagittarius can't keep a secret. So we got the Tower coming out. So this is going down. Whatever this scandal is, it's going down. It's happening. And you're going to have to deal with this. Yeah, this Ace of Swords, the truth is coming out. I'm going to leave that right there in the middle, because that's what it's all about. That's what's going to happen. 5 of Swords. I'm telling you. I think you're going to be able to overcome this, though. I do. I see you being able to work through this and overcome this. I do see your victory here. I do see Wheel of Fortune. So, you know, you may have good legal representation. Oh, there's that fame again with the 6 of Wands. You're going to be famous for this. If you can't get famous, you can always be infamous, right? Oh, man. But is it worth it? That's the thing, the 5 of Swords. Are you going to be famous for something that is like heinous? Famous and heinous? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You're being told to be cautious. You know, your future could be so bright if you put that intelligence towards something that's not self-destructive. You're going to see this for what it is. I don't know what this is for you. Like I said, it's a general reading for Scorpio. Some of this may or may not resonate for everybody, but the gist of it is basically like the truth is going to come out about this. This is very frustrating. You're going to get the truth about this. Maybe it's somebody else that's keeping secrets from you. The secrets will be revealed. It's a scandal. It's infamous. It's like going to be on the news or something, or at least it's just going to be heartbreaking for you. It's difficult. You have to have faith. Your faith is being tested here. Your spirituality, your beliefs in yourself, your love of yourself, your connection to and alignment with source energy is being tested here. Are you in alignment? What are you manifesting in your life? Can you overcome this? Can you see this very clearly for what it is, as something that you do not want to get involved in, that your ego, you're creating obstacles for yourself. Your ego is creating obstacles if you are participating in this Five of Swords, the Seven of Cups. Like, okay, you may have some negative emotions that you need to sort through these things. I do see you getting clarity, though. I do see restoration of clarity. I see truth is coming out. Analysis, concentration. You may need to spend some time in meditation or contemplation here in order to see these things clearly, because I do see that there's mixed emotions. Something could be bittersweet, but you're getting wise. You're getting wise to this, the secret, the scandal, whatever this is that's coming through, and you're tired of it. You want to change. You want to change, don't you? Do you want to be in alignment with your best and highest good? Do you want to manifest the best life for yourself? Of course you do. So you got to get out of your own way. All right. And I see that this is happening. If you don't do it, the tower's here. If you don't do it, it's going to be done for you. So you ought to learn this lesson now and do it yourself. Wouldn't you want to do it yourself? I don't even know what this means. I don't even know what I'm saying, Scorpio. If this resonates, then you know it's your story. If this is your story, then this is your reading. If not, don't try to force it. But it's like, okay. You may want to ask yourself, how do I deceive myself? How am I causing my own problem here? This is your first step towards healing, is realizing you have a problem, and the problem is you. No, you know, like it's funny, right? But it's kind of true. Like, we cause our own problems. But this is where our power comes. This is how we can take our power back. Because if you're causing your own problems, you can cause your own solutions. If you're making things hard for yourself, you can make it easy for yourself. It's all about your mindset. It's all about your alignment. What are you in alignment with? Are you in alignment with the Five of Swords? Or are you in alignment with, like, I don't know, the wisdom of the Hierophant? Right? Maybe you need to realize something about this. Maybe you realize, okay, it's not worth it to participate in this bullshit, whatever this is, this immature. I feel like the Page of Wands is like so much fun with the Page of Wands, the Three of Cups being there like that. Yeah, you can have a lot of fun together, but what's the outcome? What are you really participating in? What are you really getting involved in? Is it leading you to the Tower and the Nine of Wands and the Five of Swords? Is that really worth it? It says no, it's not worth it. It's not worth it to do this. It may be fun in the moment, but in the end of the day, maybe it's too much of a good thing. Somebody dealing with drinking a little too much, having a little too much fun, a little too much sex, a little too much partying, a little too much, I don't know. Somebody's doing too much. And this is going to bite them in the ass, and it's going to turn into like a problem. So, okay, you can do this. You can deal with this. You can get through this. You have power and strength that you didn't even know until you were tested. You didn't even know how strong you were until you were tested, but you see that now. And you see what's worth your time and what's not worth your time. You see what you are feeding into these obstacles, and you could be getting yourself into alignment with the truth and the wisdom to really make the best life for yourself. So I see you making positive changes. It's not about perfection. It's not going to happen overnight. It's about progress. It's about making steps in the right direction, bringing something to an end that's been very frustrating for you and may have been a mistake, but you're going to find a way to get wise. Someone's getting really wise about this and making important changes in their life because they see things clearly now and they're going towards a better future for themselves. All right, that's what I've got for you today, Scorpio. I hope this was helpful. I hope it was of service to you. If you enjoyed this and you like a personal reading, my email's in the description box below. You can email me. I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. But in any case, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today. And I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye.